The Romans were phenomenal architects. They pioneered the use of concrete, which allowed them to build structures like the Pantheon, an architectural marvel that still stands today. Its dome, the largest unsupported dome in the world, is a testament to their engineering genius. Romans had a rather peculiar method of personal hygiene. They would cover themselves in oil, then scrape it off with a tool called a strigil, removing dirt and dead skin in the process. Talk about a unique spa treatment. The Romans used a form of early central heating called a hypocaust. This system pumped hot air beneath the floors and walls of the houses of the wealthy. This made the harsh winters a lot more bearable. The Romans had a rather interesting take on dining. Instead of sitting at tables, they preferred to recline on couches while they ate their meals, a practice they borrowed from the Greeks. The Romans loved their pets, particularly dogs. Artifacts and writings show that they often kept dogs for protection, hunting, and companionship. Some even had their furry friends immortalized in mosaics and statues. The Romans were known for their elaborate public baths, called thermae. These weren't just places to clean up, they were social hubs where people could exercise, read, and even conduct business meetings. The Romans had a god for almost everything, from door hinges to wine. They believed in a pantheon of gods and goddesses, with Jupiter being the king of the gods, and Mars, the god of war, being particularly important. The Romans weren't just conquerors, they were also adapters. When they conquered new territories, they often adopted and adapted the local customs and gods, integrating them into their own culture. The Romans had a fascination with Egypt. When Rome conquered Egypt, the Romans became obsessed with its culture, particularly the cult of Isis, and Egyptian art and architecture greatly influenced Roman aesthetics. The Roman Empire was one of the longest-lasting empires in history. From its founding in 753 BC to its fall in 476 AD, it lasted over a staggering 1,200 years. In summary, the Romans were architectural pioneers, unique in their personal hygiene, innovative in home heating, peculiar in their dining habits, dog lovers, social bathers, polytheists, cultural adapters, Egyptian enthusiasts, and an enduring empire. Their intriguing practices and vast influence remind us why they continue to fascinate us even today.